Wait, can you hear me? Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Testing. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. What's up, Use? What's up, Ash? What's up, Kiwi? We got first Aeroplanist and seventh Lanternist, and we have Lucky Guy. And he said we got an Ann. We will see. What's up, Ren? What's up, Ichi? What's up, Gail? Good luck in rank. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is it actually Ann? Let's find out. Are you ready for me to carry you, Numer? Listen, we're solo queuing today, okay? So, I don't know. Use, I'll probably never get you in rank, to be honest. Thank you for following, Roki. Thank you. Hopefully it's a chill stream. We're about to find out together. I really don't know. Locker's locked. I think they're chasing Lucky Guy, maybe. Psyche wants to play. I think I want a solo queue today. I don't know why. I feel like I just want to talk to everybody. Just chill. If we lose, we lose. If we win, we win. Rage, laugh. What's up, John? Man, that's John. The John from Uni Stream. What's up? What's up, Ambi? What's up, Jules? Did I miss anybody else? I think I said hi to everybody. Blink up in 3, 2, 1. Blinks up at 177. Force blink. That was about 175 surrender time. Blink's cooldown is 150, so about 25 seconds left. That second blink's gonna be up. Something to just keep in mind a lot of times when they use it early is that you'll be able to see it when the second one is gonna be up. A lot of people don't know that. What's up, Father Milk? Thing is I always bring audience effect, but it doesn't mean that everybody's gonna do the same thing as me, you know? Hopefully we have double sandbags. We do? No, she's just using her. Yeah, we do. Okay, cool. I'm gonna do middle. I don't know if Aeroplane has started a new cipher, but he does have Tide. Yeah, we're doing middle. Arrow got a free rescue? That's very good. We'll ping Aeroplane as rescue again. Save when it's critical, yes. They know what they're doing. Lucky Guy's did a great kite against Geisha. He just can't, and he got a flare gun as well. He just can't die at this cipher at middle is the problem, which I feel like Geisha will probably bring him here. But let's just, you know, hope for the best. And she did not. The thing is even though she switched to trump card, it's not going to be up. So it doesn't matter. And she probably switched to teleport because she wants to play for a draw. Lucky Guy has a gun. I mean, there goes Arrow getting the guaranteed rescue. Dungeon is middle as well. We'll ping that. Lucky Guy ended up getting hit and they're self-healing him, but they have to spin. Arrow has a Sui build. You picked up the wrong person? I think Lucky Guy might still have the gun. I cannot decode, but Lanternist can. She's probably going to leave. The problem is I don't know if she goes back. And teleport is up. We're just gonna have to wait. Okay, well, she sees me. The hunter is not on the lucky guy, and I'm dead instantly. The hunter is not on the lucky guy. That was a bad ping. That's okay. That's kind of how it is when you solo rank. You shouldn't expect good pings. 55 degrees. She might make the rescue, but I can't tell. Oh no, she won't. She's not making that rescue, but she's going for it. Oh, she paused it. Oh, she paused it, but she teleported. So we just had a guaranteed draw if she left, but she wanted to go for a win. Holy shit. Football's over to the chair. I mean, now we have to rescue. There's a problem. I mean, what are we supposed to do here? Can we please rescue? Butterfly's on cooldown. Why did he say hunter is nearby? You know what? Maybe the lucky guy was scared. I cannot answer that for you. DBD stream when? What was bro's ping? Like I said, I cannot answer that one. She's opening the other gate. He has to make a decision. Chair me or go for lanternist. And because he's done on chair, she will chair me and guarantee a 3. Lucky guy did a good kite. Aeroplanist had a Sui build. The gun was used, I assume. Just probably, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. One ping changed the game. That is unfortunate. Thing is sometimes people will ping because they get a heartbeat, so they assume the hunter's on them, which probably is what occurred. We'll keep track of plus and minuses for this season. But Geisha played endgame well. Also, why does Aeroplanist have a Sui build? Doesn't make sense, but you know. On to the next, I guess. You're over here talking about 64 degrees, bro. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be hella cold where I'm at. But that's like typical though. Who is Numa ranking with? I am soloing today. $15 degrees? Yeah, that's what mine's about. What's up, Rye? I do not play on PC. Like, I have before, but I don't normally play on PC. What's up, silly? I don't know how they sell that. I'm crying. Sui, Arrow. S1. I mean, just save Prime, like, bro. That is also true. The Cypher was almost going to be Prime, but Aeroplanist ended up getting hit. He could have used his abilities like Jetpack, etc. But again, the Geisha really played the endgame really well, so can't really be too upset. Now we're running double decoder, one rescuer, and lucky guy. Keep in mind, lucky guy is like a mini mechanic. Visitor 4 banning Mad Eyes. Is that Uni? I don't know. Let me see. I got a couple pings on Discord. I don't know if it is or not. I don't even know. Oh, it's Dream Witch. Okay. I mean, that was a really good cut, you know? So it's more surprising to say the least, but it is what it is. Why am I soloing? Because rank has been going so bad recently that I don't want to take it out on anybody. So that I would rather just play by myself and just, you know, save my peace of mind. I don't want to be upset at anybody or you know, not necessarily yell, but like get frustrated because game sense issues are happening. Like, I'd rather randoms make mistakes, you know, on to the next match, you know. Don't want to be upset at my friends, especially during Koa season when stress like really gets high. Listen, people make mistakes, people throw all the time. Look, one ping and a Sui bill through that game, that was a guaranteed probably win, you know? Is what it is? Of course. But there's nothing you can do about it. But I can't be upset about that. Okay, it was a mistake. The tram is killing me, bro. The tram is killing me. He didn't get leeched yet, so that means Dreamwitch is just walking straight over. He is dead as hell. Oh my goodness. No patroller out. Nothing. Took a leech hit and is cut. Ooh, good flywheel. May I have shock? Okay, lucky guy has a robot. And there goes the first patroller. The best Dreamwitch kite you can get is 2 patrollers going out. But the thing is, I'm Gravekeeper, so she can't patroller me. Watts is a guy. My mistress is a guy. I don't know what I'm reading. What's up, Skies? But at least I'll be able to pop middle. And once I've already popped. Oh, that was Explorer. That's why. Dungeon's not middle. Prisoner got leeched. This cipher has progress. I'm going to have to rescue early, unfortunately. She's sending on max speed. So I'm waiting. Because I want the max speed to end. I might be able to body block for him. He has to turn. Okay, well, I don't know what to say. Will be able to heal me. We're still gonna go for a draw. I want to read chat, but it's really hard when I mean, we only have 1 cipher left. I don't think anything's middle. I say that and sometimes I get fucking jump scared. You didn't switch to blink yet. Oh, I gotta get that so he doesn't get blinked. Well, he probably get blinked anyways. He flywheeled it. Holy shit. He's actually cooking right now. What the fuck? That was good reflexes, actually. But main body's here. Get off, get off, get off. Oh my god. Brother, you're scaring the shit out of me. Aw, look at y'all talking to each other in chat. Wait, why'd he drop? This has to be main body. Explorer doesn't have a leech mark. So fun fact, guys, when you play against Dreamwitch, never pick up the leech mark if you're getting chased. Because there might not be enough leeches on the field to focus on getting a draw. But right there, I should have ran to the lucky guy so we could take ours off. But it's fine. Oh, that was his. So that means main body's now on me. Oh, never mind. It's on lucky guy. They got me before half. Thank you. Yep, just run away. No, just get out of here. Wait, that's looking funny as fuck. Wait, that's fucking hilarious, bro. I can't. Watch out. Oh, he has perfume, though. That's a good thing. Nice perfume. Almost off as well. What? No, heal me. Not take it off. But that's alright. We'll make it work. The prisoner got skills? Yeah, the prisoner was doing really good, you know? The problem is we're down an entire cipher, I believe. I'm not really too sure. Whew, God bless me. I still don't have a shovel left. Give me that free rescue. I'll try a body block for him. Okay, well, both pallets are gone. Oh, I'm getting trapped. I like how that doesn't do it. Like, it didn't do enough. I can't decode. I cannot decode, brother. All of our ciphers are on the same side of the map. Holy shit. That girl is moving. Yeah, the problem is we can't decode. Where did... Oh, I see where Book got shared. Okay, so we're cooked. There's literally nothing we could do. I mean, I got the rescue, but again, it really doesn't matter. The last cipher's 70%, but we played the mid game is bad. I could have went to maybe pop the cipher with the 39% page I have, but even then we'd have been filet mignon because everybody was half HP. Wait, is Uni live? W. The problem is we'll probably get matches fast, so we can't even watch other people. Sometimes I like to throw on somebody's stream if we can't get a match quick. But the thing is that everybody does 8 p.m. Joined VC just to bully you, did you? We'll see what happens though. Thanks, Fresh, for following. Thank you, thank you. Why did Explorer double back? I'm not sure. You know, sometimes I stop asking questions. How's Cherry? Cherry's doing good. She's at work right now. Thank you for asking. It means a lot. We have Archer, so we already have a harasser. We have someone who's confident in kiting, but is also bringing Tide. Okay. We'll see what Visitor 1's going to bring. John says, speaking of Uni, yeah, go say what's up to her. I'm still speechless when people play this good on phone. You're a PC player. You respect phone players. No, that's valid. That's valid. They play Psychologist. They'll probably play Grieve. Psych at take 3 hits. Good support. Toy Merchant is good support. This is solid. See what the hunter is. Fucking Dreamwitch again. Okay. Let me tell you a couple of things about certain hunters. If you don't have well coordination, which when you have randoms, it's hard not to. I mean, it's hard to have well coordination. Dreamwitch, Hermit, Ivy, those type of characters are frustrating to go against. But that's okay. Be able to decode middle. We will not drop this palette since it's really good, but I'm going to drop the one right here. This one's also really good. I'm assuming on Toy Merchant. Okay. Actually, I'm going to decode outside so I can watch both sides. Okay, got hit by main body leech before taking the catapult. They're doing empathize. They're using psychologist's ability. And they actually got that off. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Wait, there's actually no way. The first patroller is definitely coming out here. For sure. Might even could also always be a blink dream witch. And like I said, I do believe the toy merchant has tied borrow time. But also, sorry guys, when we get hunters like Dream Witch, I can't really read the chat because I don't want to throw. Who did they patroller? If not them. Why do I have a reunion? Oh. Yeah, I'm coming. Oh, they switched up. They patrollered Archer. I do not see her. Okay, that's the second patroller out, so I mean they're kind of really good. Did they just go through a damn chest? That's diabolical, I'm not gonna lie. They're gonna pressure the other cipher, I think. Oh, okay, never mind. I just don't want to get hit because I'm probably gonna have to rescue again. I'm just gonna have to eat the hit and get out of here. The problem is we're still down ciphers. Is the real problem. I mean, of course I'm gonna decode, but she's decoding here. I mean, like, what cipher can we do? I'm gonna have to go to the other side of the map and bring my leech with me. Psychologist gets the rescue, but just Gravekeeper stay hidden? Okay, bro. Like, what do they want me to do, bro? They think I'm fucking Batman or something. Can I get help? Holy shit. I feel like I'm pulling on a tooth and a fucking leg, but they want to help each other out instead. That's just great. Yeah, remove each other's leeches for sure. Now I gotta bring it all the way over here so that they don't get harassed. This game is so fun. I love going against Dream Witch. The cipher at Ruin Mansion will be decoded soon. Okay. The problem is we have two leeches on the field with God knows where the fucking main body is. And we're still down a cipher. I mean, listen, Toy Merchant did good, but... Okay. Toy merchant did not get injured as well. I can't decode that cipher. That's impossible. Cabin. They want to decode cabin. Yeah, that shit's not happening. This game is chopped cheddar cheese with a side of biscuit. Maybe I could rescue if he keeps decoding. If main body's not going to put pressure on him. But there goes main body. Who could have guessed? I somehow got to get this rescue though. Fuck me, bro. I mean, what are we supposed to do? It's game over. Bro, get hit by that damn leech. Not me. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. She just elbow padded. I'm crying. To her own. I mean, I guess I could have healed her, but main body probably wouldn't have made it. How are the matches going? That's a great question, Comey. We've played 2 so far. Okay, I mean, I guess I forced Blink, so they can't really do anything. There goes the other Blink. We have better chance. You know what? All 3 have been losses. Oh, it's Ching. Good job, Ching. I look, you struggle with alpha math with randoms. Listen, that's not even your fault either. That's the crazy thing, is that a lot of people struggle with it. So it's not just you. Like I said, the psychologist whistling, great play. Of course, Toy Merchant taking hits on main body was not good. But they whistled, they were at full HP. It was just the archer. But maybe that was a miscommunication error, you know? But how have the matches been so far? Well, all 3 of them have been losses. When's the next dynamic duo stream? Bamboo, that's a good question. If I were to do a dynamic duo stream, who would you want to be in it? That's my question. Your op. Who's my op? Doctor, Seer, and a Priestess band. We'll just let everybody choose. Yeah, we got timeline. Patient with Tide on Moonlit. I mean, Patience is a strong person on Moonlit. That's valid. Wasn't it the last stream with Paul? Was it? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. We got Sui Lawyer. Okay. Your op, we can make one for you? No, I'm okay. Thank you, though. And we got a Merc main. I probably should have ran Flywheel because you can't really utilize Needrick on this map. I really don't remember. So you're saying you want it to be with Paul again? I do not want any ops, man. It's fucking Mad Eyes, bro. What the fuck's going on here? Wait, did the stream die? Sorry guys if it did. The hunter already used blink. The fact I just have to decode in this guy's fucking face is killing me, bro. He's just straight up chasing the merc. What the fuck is that route? What the fuck? Bro, get out of here, gang. What are we doing? Bro, don't even look at me. Maybe he's trapping off merc. I'm gonna read the chat so badly. But I don't want to get hit by a damn wall. And I try to read chat and I get hit by a wall. No, it ain't happening. I'm off. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't look at the chat today. The fact this is nothing, I think there's two things connected to this. Also, I mean, patient, I guess, would rescue. Bro, honestly, this game feels like a fever dream or something, you know? It just doesn't feel real. Wait, what the fuck is Patient doing? Maybe he was on a console. Yeah, he was definitely on a console. Ain't that right, Patient? Yup. I don't want to do bridge and just get boxed in like a fish, but... I mean, shit, what can I do? Nice tide rescue instantly. Nice. Now he's about to come sit on this fucking Cypher all game. I'm so done, bro. Mad Eyes is so fun to go against. Please let me go through. Oh my god, bro. What in the actual fuck do I do? I mean, what the fuck do I do? Brother! No way I'm still alive. No fucking way. There's no way I just made it out of that. Wait, oh my god. No fucking way I just made it out of that. Oh my fucking god, you guys. I swear to god, I hope the stream is working. Wait, what the fuck? Nope. I've played these games before, brother. Then you act like you're on it again? Yup, I've played these games before. No, I gotta sound more in character. Oh shit! Oh shit! I'm so fucking scared right now. I'm so scared! Ah! I'm so fucking scared. That must have been the last bit of his console. Yep. I'm assuming he has another one here. But let's see if we can just get this boy off. Chat, I'm so scared. I can't even read it. My eyes are tired. I'm not going to get too excited. We still might lose. Because that's just how Koa is. Or that's just how rank is against Mad Eyes. He surrendered. We won! We won! We won solo queuing. I gotta clip it. How did I make it out? Shit, everybody's getting a like. Hey, I feel like Oprah right now. You get a like, and you get a like, and you get a like. That plus 16 was 100% necessary. When I tell you the 3 losses we just had, -5, -4 equals -9, -7 equals -16, and 1 win just got us back to 37 minutes ago, I don't know what to say. All I can say is God did. All right, anyways, back to the... What's up, Pumpkaboo? You like my avatar? Thank you. It is Bear Merc, and I have Luca from Alien Stage on my shoulder. Sorry if the stream crashed. I don't know what happened. I'm assuming it did because I just got pinged to my server. But sorry about that. Stream crashing before the Mad Eyes games? Wait, we might know something. What's up, Wonder God? I'm definitely not going to add you on Discord. But I appreciate you coming to the stream. Lock in Numer? Man, I tried. Listen, I looked up at chat once and immediately got hit by a wall. I'm watching you on my TV, so every time I want to comment, I have to log it on my phone. Don't worry about it. Just do your thing. I burnt my breadsticks. It's all Numer's fault. Taki, why are you blaming that on me? Okay? I don't know if I can get down with that one. I don't know. I don't know if I can get down with that one. Wait, Taki, I don't mind if the breadsticks are a little toasty if you'll share some. This guy's trying to get up in there. I have mac and cheese and a little salad I'm willing to share. Okay, for a hopefully edible breadstick. Is it just me or is YouTube really laggy? You know what? It probably is, and that's probably why I crashed. We need a rescuer. It is sometimes, but his stream also just crashed. Okay, yeah. They're a little black. Yeah, I don't know if I want the breadstick, but Skies definitely don't want it either. Coming in to see Numer trapped in walls. I hit one against the wall, and it was rock hard. Am I cooked? I mean, you're definitely not. I mean, you're fried. I don't know what else to say. How did I survive that? I do not know, guys. All right, I try to catch up on the chat. I want to spawn here, but of course I will spawn to the right. But spawning here makes more sense for the Cypher Rush. And it's hella blue, so I'm probably going to get chased anyway since I'm the only one with tide. Numer is like my father, absent and won't take accountability. Okay, you're just making shit up now. What are you talking about? What even happened? I'd quit if I was the hunter? No, that hunter's really... The S1 Mad Eyes is really, really good. I genuinely just got so lucky. Like, genuinely. That was just pure luck. To be honest, yeah, chasing prisoner makes the most sense, but chasing tide here also makes a lot of sense. I don't see the hunter, so I can only hope to assume. I'm getting... Nope, I'm prisoner. Okay, I'm going to code then. I'm just going to trust my prisoner saying the hunter is on me. And maybe it's my fault. It's like he really needs a duo. Why do I have heartbeat though? Oh, upstairs 2-story then. Oh, I see him. Yeah. He's got the limited S skin. Pandrew? Yes, bro. This is my favorite skin. Like, honestly, I've been playing a lot of Grieve recently. But the problem is like, sometimes when I charge my phone when I'm playing the game, sometimes when I'm charging my phone when I play the game, doesn't have insolence at all, by the way. Just kidding, I lied. I freaking lied. When I'm charging my phone, sometimes the button won't work. You know how like you try to like jump up? Sometimes it'll just kick me out of shovel. That's why sometimes I'm really worried about using it. Yeah, Kiwi likes supporting on both sides of the fence. Please don't get me wanted. Okay, he doesn't even have that on his build. I also have empathy, so you typically want to run straight. I mean, I got the rescue, but unfortunately it was only one clone. Should I say connect the ciphers maybe? Oh, I can't ping it yet. I can't even teach them. I'm starting the last cipher, so maybe Prospector Pops? Oh, he's doing my old cipher. Okay, cool. So we're chilling. And then maybe Prospector Rescue, since there's really nobody else who can. This is not good. I want to focus on the coding, but I also don't want to die over the cipher. It's gonna be hard for Prospector to get this, but okay, he has one black. The cipher machines. The cipher machine I continue. Good flywheel. Prisoner's probably still dead though. So basically, all little girl is saying is that we have all 3 ciphers. Justice for Psyche, you are a mobile player. I am a mobile player. I love your Twitch profile picture. It's so cute. I'm gonna have to leave the cipher early due to warp. But he's not warping yet. The prop. Okay, they're healing. Okay, cool. That works for me. Oh, the hunter's on them. Nope. Or not focus on the coding, just heal each other. Oh, he's on my ass. I'm debating which one should I use. Dodge the first one. He broke the pallet here. He's gonna flip over, I think. Oh, he didn't. Pretty sure I set this pallet down too, right? Oh, that's nice. He's forced to break it, no? Oh, well, good thing I used this one, right? Okay, well, this is awkward. He's going back. I don't think they popped that. I'm just going to start a new one just in case they don't pop that last cipher. I could go to the gate and trust them, but it's just too risky, I think. Prospector has a Sui build. I'm just going to start the new one and... Okay, he's on the last cipher. Alright, I can leave. And it's 95. It's up to when the little girl goes down. Nice. The hunter has claustrophobia and detention. Thing is, this shovel's not going to last me much. So we'll drop this down early. And we'll just push this. Pushing it as much as I can, buddy. Semi-early down. Let's see what he does here. Gonna warp. There goes the warp. He could just commit to it now. Nice stun. Wait, what is he doing? Nice. Nice. The Prospector did really good. Prospector did. Man, he just clutched that draw up. Give everyone a like. GG's. We got a draw, guys. I actually don't know what we banned. Let's see what happens. That was a great clutch, though. Good job. Let me make sure. Do we have a thumbnail, guys, on YouTube? Does anyone know? Let me make sure we got a thumbnail on YouTube. We do. Perfect. Shouldn't be one on Twitch. All right, everything's good. That was a surprising good random. You know what? I think all of them were actually pretty good in my opinion. People get upset, but I think that kite was for a draw. That was a draw kite in my opinion. May I ask if you have any general tips for improving on play? I think I'm the bad random low key. No pressure to answer though. I just see you are high tier. We have Weirdy. I think I'm gonna play mage here. I might bring Tide though. And I'll also bring audience effect just in case. that they want to run it. I mean, what are some tips I can give you? Make sure the reaction time is pretty good. I'm thinking I'm just going to spawn here. Funny enough, so we could protect mechanic. We're going against lizard. Nice. Mechanic's going to have to hide. I don't know. My eyes hurt really badly. I did all 3 sessions. I did my finals. Stayed up doing work for 6 hours. I can't even like genuinely give you a good answer. All I can really say is what I like to do is I like to watch KOA, IVT, IJL, IVL. I like to see what they're running, what's working, what isn't. The thing is, but I've been playing the game for such a long time that that's not really a good like comparison though. He has peepers? Okay, he's committed. I think finding your niche, right? A lot of people get frustrated and upset, but understand what is your role. What I like to look at this game as is I like to look, you need 1 kiter on the team. You don't actually need this, but this is what people will run. You got, based off of roles, you got 1 kiter, right? You got 1 decoder. And when we're talking kiter, we're talking someone who's selfish, acrobat, magician. You got 1 harasser, people like archer, antiquarian, forward, wildling, any of those. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, we have a decoder on this team, mechanic, right? We have a rescuer, right? Escapologist is a hard rescuer. But because we have mechanic and I'm playing such a strong kiter, I'm going to bring Tide myself just in case I need a rescue, you know? Now, granted, I don't have anything, and it's Lizard who actually excels on, you know, not necessarily chase, but his chase is pretty good after he gets first presence. And he has peepers. But someone who excels on camp, you know? So I probably couldn't get that rescue if I mean, maybe. We'll see. We'll see what happens. And then we see Escapologist able to get this rescue, possibly. He was able to hit the chair, and he got it for free. We have Prospector, who's a harasser, but also a really good decoder. So we're in a good position. We have double. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So what Mechanic's probably going to do here is die in a corner for Prospector to harass. The goal is not for Prospector to... maybe. Let's see. Maybe I'll just go rescue. Nope. The goal isn't really for Prospector to keep Mechanic necessarily alive to kite. It's just to waste time, right? That's basically the main goal. So we have the last 3 ciphers already. And what is my goal on the team is because I have Tide, I'm going to try my best to get this rescue. Just like how Escapologist did. Now his kit is based around rescuing, so it's a little bit different. But yeah. I think a lot of being a high tier or just being here is you just got to do it. You're going to throw matches. You're going to get clipped. A whole bunch of bad shit's going to happen. It's going to be the worst thing in the world. But you have to learn. You know? You have to just get that experience. You know? I'm not saying everyone's going to play perfect. I mean, this Mechanic just died in 5 seconds. Can we blame them? No. You know? Is he going to move him or not? He did move him, too. And I do have Tide, and the last 2 ciphers are a good amount as well. No way. Got it with Tide as well. We're going to have to sell. And I'm just going to push this last cipher that's 80%, and we'll just focus on decoding. Typically, you always want somebody at gates to instantly open it because it takes 20 seconds to open. But sometimes that's not always the case, you know? I'm going to push this. I'm going to push the gate. Maybe Prospector might harass a little bit. Buy some time. He's coming straight to the gate or he's on Prospector. One or the other. Good flywheel, but we won't get this gate open in time. Oh, we do, actually, because he died for it. So I took a hit. I'm just trying to buy as much time as possible for either Prospector or Mechanic to get up. Same thing with why Prospector went to go harass. Escapologist is actually healing the Mechanic to get up. Mechanic still has bot and play to be able to rescue Prospector, and that's more than likely what's going to happen. Depends who gets chased, though. Looks like it's her because she has a peeper on her. She just got another peeper. Escapeologist is going to have to go in for the rescue. The gate is open, though. They're going to have to make a choice. Amazing job by this mechanic. Though they still die, it doesn't matter because guess what? They bought enough time for Escapeologist to get the rescue. And guess what? That's going to be a win. Great job by all my randoms. They played really well. The thing about Mechanics Kit is decoding. It's not being Persica, which is one of the, you know, really, really good competitive pro players that plays Mechanic. It's to get that damn bot out and to be able to decode. Not everybody can just 5-cipher kite, you know? There's only 2 strategies you could do with Mechanic if you choose to, you know, take on that decoder role. But I do want to make one thing clear. If you do really want to improve and then you eventually get to high tier, I want to make something completely just blatantly clear. 90% of the community is going to be toxic to you. Like, don't get me wrong. Me, people make mistakes. I'm going to get upset. But I can say for a fact, I've never pinged you on your own because I don't use that ping. I never have and I never will. But I say that because I'm still going to get frustrated if I play, right? And I kite 200 seconds and we still somehow lose. You know, that stuff, frustration is normal and stuff. You know, try to keep it with your friends. Hey, this guy, you know, fucking sucks. Talk to your friends about it. Don't make it public. Don't post it. Don't troll. Unless someone's coming for you, then that's a different story. Do whatever the fuck you want, okay? Everyone reacts differently to when people come for their personality and who they are. But you got to understand that the community is toxic. So don't be too surprised when you make it up here and it's not shits and giggles and you work so hard. People are going to be an asshole. People are going to try to clip you. A whole bunch of bad shit's going to happen, okay? Not to be that guy. But I'm just being honest. Now, with this team comp right here, there's 2 options we can do. We have double decoder, and we have puppeteer, who's has tie because he's confident in his kiting ability. I'm still going to run rescuer. Would a harasser here be really, really good? Yes. But we need at least one solid rescuer, especially with this team comp. They really want me middle? All right, fuck it. I mean, what can I do? Maybe lawyer will move? Okay. I think Lucky Guy wanted to spawn middle broken because there's a whole bunch of chests. But now that he switched to Lucky Guy, we call Lucky Guy, like, if he doesn't get chased first, we call him Mini Mechanic. Also, Opera can chase anybody. Sorry, there's so much information to give because there's just always so much going on at once. And I also take notes when I play the game on matches that I do bad so I can watch them later. No way, bro. CQI. I'll be an asshole. Remember you have a big head? I'm crying. You're funny, bro. Long time no see, brother. Now, clearly she's not chasing me, but I'm going to drop these 2 pallets anyways because they're really dog shit. And also, you're going to lose a lot. Are we winning? Yes. We actually just got 2 wins. No, we got a win, draw, and a win right in a row. You just knew it was McReady? I like calling him McReady. It's refreshing to see someone with a good spirit about the game. I've just been playing for a long time, I think. You know? I'm trying to think about what else tips you can have. I think it's just understanding the game as well. That's why I say I recommend watching pro players. I mean, you know, you could watch, actually, a great example is to watch NAEU. I would say before you. And the reason I say that is because they became a team that would go over to China and never win. 2, 1, links up now. To, you know, getting top 3 in IVS. So I think that might be a good team to watch the development of the game as well. But also familiarize yourself. That's why a lot of people like to watch tier lists, not only to just give their opinion and argue with people in the comments, but also to see what's going good and what's going bad, you know? Like, the reason I'm even playing Gravekeeper is because he's the strongest rescuer in the game right now. I'm going to try to push this as much as possible because I don't want her to have normal, but she probably doesn't have it. As she instantly picked up. I'm very curious to see where she goes. And you also, I believe, get a 10% boost. He's heading to church, which he also pings, so we're not giving a double down. That's going to be really key, is that we don't run into each other. I don't know what abilities Lucky Guy has. But the Mind's Eye is knocking out fucking ciphers like, I don't even know. Like, she's a madman. Learn her how to work around and adapt to the team comp. That's going to be really, really key as well. You only save matches that you do well in. See what I'm saying? A lot of people do that. Don't get me wrong. That's why a lot of people create TikToks, YouTube shorts, whatever else there is out there. Billy, who knows, you know? But it's good to save the matches that you actually do bad in if you actually want to improve as a player. I think if you can play those roles that I said earlier well, I think that's also going to be really game changing, and it's going to show what type of player you are, you know? I would say I've been playing the game for a long time, and I could play every single role. I'm not going to say that I can play every single one of them top tier against top hunters every single time, but I'm very confident in my ability. They said Cypher Machine's prime, but I don't know what he's talking about. Unless I'm doing an extra Cypher, but I don't think I am. And I dropped that pallet right there because... Is he going through a chest? The hunter has not used an ability. I'm going to assume it's teleport. Nope. She hasn't used anything yet. But she is walking over to me. That pallet's dropped, which is really good. I'm really curious to see what she's going to do here. She broke that pallet because it's really, really good. She's trying to mind game me. Has to break that pallet. Really good flip back. She's leaving as well. It's good to ping that for the team. And we'll get out of trouble here. And then Lucky Guy's getting healed by his bot. Mind's Eye's going to try to leave that Cypher. She did flywheel, but she's going to commit. We needed to code another Cypher. That's the problem. We definitely need to code another Cypher. I'm going to try my best. Thank you for all the tips. Of course, man. Of course. You asked. Listen, I answered. Now, the real problem is basement. Man, what the hell? And that the Mind's Eye also has the Sui build. Now, the real problem is if he comes over here and switches to damn abnormal, bro. No, he's not. Now, does the Opera know that she has a Sui build? Yes, the Opera knows. So this is likely a loss just because of people's builds. Sometimes there's nothing you can do. He might as well move that damn bot to the gate, see if we can get a damn draw. You're going to have to rescue after half anyways. Nope, he got it before half. I can't pop. They want me to pop. Alright. I don't know why, though. Oh, I guess he can rescue a bot. So, I mean, I guess it makes sense. But he has Blink, and he's committed to the Lucky Guy. Lucky Guy cannot use his bot like mechanic when he's on chair or on the ground. It's a little bit of a different story. He's chairing, and he still has trump card in play. I don't think I can get this open. Okay, I do get it open. I don't know where dungeon is, though. But he might stay due to tinnitus. Let's see. I like to hide right here, just because you can leave. I did not mean to leave, but they were able to get the rescue with the bot, and she just missed dash as well. The hunter is... might flip back. Nope, they might be able to get a 3 if Mind's Eye can find dungeon. If it really is bottom broken, is what I like to call it. We actually might get a win here when we're fighting for a high chance at a loss. This Lucky Guy really just changed the game. I don't know where dungeon is, though. It is there. He's going to have to leave. And that we really won this. Wow. everyone is getting a like. That was a wow. You know, sometimes when you solo queue, you get surprised. She just used Blink, did she? You know, my eyes are getting to me. And it's not because I'm unk status. F all you guys thinking that. It's because I do not sleep often. Because again, it's hard. You're trying to make top 8 for Koa. You also have full-time school. And you also have full-time work. I'm trying to do it all, you know? That's why I'm solo queuing right now. It's just to keep my peace. I get to play. I get to talk to you guys. I get to interact with you guys. It's been a while. We win, we win. We lose, we lose. It doesn't matter. I'm first as far as the top 4 Survivor rankings on my team right now. So I'm doing my job, you know? If you're looking for pure personal carry, learn all the sound cues for the Hunter if you're a Survivor main, and aim to be the first kite if you know how to kite the meta hunters. I 100% agree. A lot of people will look at my videos and get frustrated and upset and go, why aren't you looking back at certain areas? Of course, I'm going to keep improving as a player and try to look back. But sometimes the sound gives it off and you already know what's going to happen. You know? But that is just with an amount of an experience. I don't recommend anybody do that. I think you should always look back 100% of the time. Also, sometimes you don't know where you're going. But with a team comp like this, we have a good kiter. We have... Honestly, I would go decoder here, but I'm not as confident as I am in all my other places. But I will switch my build. And I do want to bring audience effect, and I couldn't bring it in time, so I hope this team does not run it. We will let the entomologist choose where they want to spawn. Okay. Call me crazy, I might actually just spawn here. And the reason I say that is because I could touch second stop right away. And she can actually set up bees if I take kite. It's fucking gamekeeper. I'm gonna die. It's a very gamekeeper is very, very good on Moonlit, if you don't know that. When he doesn't have first presence, he has 2 hooks he can use. So typically he will not use the first hook to hook you. It's just to gain distance, or at least the first one. And the second one he'll probably try to aim it at you. But I'm gonna probably push the bees, and hopefully she goes to God Kite. We'll see if I can actually ping it fast enough while trying to also look back. Yeah, he's on me. That was the first one. And she's going to want to leave. And there goes the second one. Yeah, he's on me. Let's see how smart he is. Oh, he's smarter than I thought. And I got hit by behind a pallet. That is always bad. You never want to do that. What the hell is he going to do here? I might be running into him. I couldn't wand in time. I actually just threw this game so badly. I died basement. I died on Entomologist Decipher, which I thought she was going to leave. Well, actually, I didn't get chair basement, but those are bad ones. Do not do that. Learn from me. Do not do that. Wait, it's an insta-rescue? This game might be over, I'm not going to lie. There's not really much you can do here. There goes Blink. It'll be up at 8 seconds. At this point, you're just going to have to sell. Entomologist is going to have to hide. They knock out 2 ciphers, and they'll be down 2 ciphers. I mean, that's really all you can do. But like this, people are going to get upset. It is what it is. I made mistakes. On to the next one, you know? But sometimes I'll save it to see, oh, maybe I should have just took a hit, kept my wands, you know, things like that. Right there, me getting hit under a pallet, I'm not being patient enough. But also, this first batter always throws all my matches, so I'm not really too upset or worried. Obviously, I feel bad for the other team, but other teammates. There's no way that guy just hit me from here. He disarmed a trap that was set up at 2-story. I mean, good on the gamekeeper. He played really well. That is probably likely a loss, no matter what. They won't be able to heal in time. I mean, Puppet still has tied, but highly unlikely that they win this. Or even get a draw. And Dungeon has got Kai, but obviously I can't tell him. I guess one thing to also take into account is that people are going to be upset no matter what. I think one of the biggest things about NAEU is that people think when there's a bad kite that occurs, the game is over. There's no point in winning it. The difference between NAEU and Asia servers, you know, what they look at is how can we get a draw? Is there a chance at a draw? A lot of times, a lot of the hunters you can sell against, for example, if you have Tide on the team, you can rescue once, and as long as there's not a double down on that rescue or a stuff, you'll have someone take that Tide, go die in a corner, and then at that point, it wastes a lot of time where they have a high chance at a draw. I'm not saying it's guaranteed, but you have a high chance. But people would just give up, which is okay. You know, if that's how you want to play, more power and more respect to you, you know? What's up, What's your ETA? I usually never try to sell, even if it's a down at 5 ciphers, just because I always believe they can do a redemption kite. Listen, that is a fantastic mindset to have. But you got to remember people's kit, right? Like me as mage, typically you want to rescue him just because his first chair, you don't know where he is for a certain allotted time period. And more times than not, they should have more wands, right? I should have had 1 or 2 if I died that early, but I ended up just blazing them all, playing like I had my head cut off like a chicken. And they immediately lost that. Because they probably surrendered, is what I could assume. Or someone got stuffed on a rescue and they gave up. The thing is that could still be a draw. People will weirdly ping and throw in the towel. Skies, you gotta get out of my head, Skies. It's rough though as a team game. No, I agree. I also agree. I think shit happens, you know? Not everybody's about to play at 100%. Obviously, you're going to like those who consistently carry or consistently play well. You know, you're going to want to friend them, team up with them. You're not going to like those people who consistently throw a lot, you know, but that's just how it is. That's why I love DBD. I could solo it, to be honest. But the thing about DBD is that there's not really much to it, you know? There is no real competitive scene. Like, you're telling me if I pop a cipher, I get a point? That's just stupid to me. But when you look at NAEU, it's completely developed when it comes to the competitive scene. I mean, even with just the basics, it has a rank system. You know, we're not even talking COA, IVT, none of that, you know? We have Seer, we have Aeroplanist, and we have Lawyer. Let me switch this. But I think I'll run rescue. Thank you. See ya. So the reason I'm going to spawn Shack is because you want, if you have 2 ties on the team, you want them spread out. You want one on one side of the map and one on the other side of the map. Asia server always rescues even if you did a bad kite. It's because you have a high chance at a draw because Asia's typically going to bring at least 1 tide. You know what I'm saying? And they don't throw in the towel. Like I said, that last game on me, 100% will play better. You just move on to the next, you know? I'll save it or I'll look back at the VOD. Ooh, I could have done this, you know? And you just move on. Basement's big boat. I'm going to do Crab Shack. You want to save Shack as one of the last ciphers. And the reason I say that is because, think about it. If you're in a high pressure situation and you're getting stressed out, would you want to kite here? Or would you rather kite a Shack? You know what I'm saying? I think even if you're a DBD player, Shack is just universal. Everybody understands it, you know? It also depends on the hunter's actions, because if they stay near the chair, selling can be worth it. Exactly. But more times than not, when you start to go against advanced hunters, let me give you an example. We had one against Pit Stoppers the other day. If you don't know who that is, he's went to Koa. You know, he's went to China. He's a part of Omni. He's a really good hunter, you know. Blink is up now. And we had gotten him, and what happened was is we got an early down, and because he didn't see 3 Cypher's machines wiggling, he went to the one that he had last seen not wiggled, and immediately cut off the rescuer. You know, so you got to think about stuff like that, you know. Now she could have abnormal, or she's gonna blink right here, and there goes the blink. It's gonna literally be up with 1 second left. I'm thinking he cheers. Oh, he's going this way. No, he's cheering right here. Oh, fuck, that pallet's dropped. That's why he blinked. Makes sense. He's definitely gonna break that pallet, though. Yep. I'm here for a really early rescue. And I get a free rescue as well. Because that wand body blocked the shadow. I cannot save when critical. It's impossible. My thing is how is the arrow playing as a cipher? Oh, they might be doing audience effect, I think. Arrow Platinus is going in with the second tide. Now, in a situation like this, we could easily just sell. Or we can rescue. You know? It's completely dependent on this Arrow Platinus. If basement was at shack, would it change which cipher you were decoding? It would never. Nope. I hope they're doing audience effect. I really do. His cipher 68. I think Shore's primed. Yes. Okay, they're doing audience effect. Good, good, good. Aeroplanist should logically go pop Shore. I'm going to go through a chest because this is just idle animation. We have 40 seconds. If he just pops that cipher, we're going to get a 3 escape. We're going to 100%. It won't be up in time. Maybe. It actually might be because it's teleport. I'm not sure. And Opera Singer's really fast. But I don't think so. But also, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. No. It's immediately a loss. Go. Go, go. Immediately a loss for the hunter. Look at that. Great comeback from that last loss. But also something to keep in mind is that timers are everything in this game. That's why so many people like playing with Psyche, is because not only does he play one of the most crucial roles in the game, which is Rescuer, he also knows the timing on everything. So it's like when you know certain game sense like that, you already know it's a win. But the thing about Asia is that 90% of the player base knows this in high tier. The thing about NA is that 50% of high tier knows that, you know? So I think that's where a lot of people get frustrated. They become toxic, and you create this just shitty environment. Now, don't get me wrong. Everybody's toxic in every server. Any competitive game you'll ever play, people are going to be toxic. So don't act surprised, you know? But also, I keep finding it ironic that IDV keeps wanting to collab with me. Does anybody know what Gear It Up is? Apparently, it's some like VPN that's with Identity V and wants to collab. I don't know who the hell they are. Does it even work? Does anyone know anything about it? Yeah, 50% might be being generous, to be honest. This is probably an auto loss. This team comp is so dog shit. But sometimes you just gotta trust the process. At least we have 2 tides, so, and it's Arms Factory, so. And the thing is if Doctor plays really well, she can become a good kiter because they buffed her so much. Enchantress is really good depending on who the hunter is. But she's a good harasser. Doctor's good against those shitty people that you go against. Hermit and fucking Photo and just shitty people who depend on that, you know, like even Dream Witch sometimes, depending on how it's played. Oh wait, I gotta write down Peddler. The thing about Peddler is Peddler will chase rescuers, but we do have double tide. So what I'll do is depending on where I'll spawn, I'll drop a pallet and I'll just wait and communicate for the team, you know? Like over here. I'll come over here, drop these 3 pallets, and see where she goes. She's completely leaving. She's chasing the doctor. So I'm going to try to decode middle. Because you want to knock out middle against Peddler. Unfortunately, I could have probably been a little bit more patient to see if she's just going to leave me. But sometimes I like to rather be safe than sorry. Yeah, I lost however much that percentage is for my shovel, but rather be safe than sorry. But she didn't even go for Doctor. Doctor, I don't know where Doctor is, but she went for Enchantress. Oh, Doctor probably rotated to Shack. I have Heartbeat. Enchantress just used a 3 stack. I'm fucking scared right now. I don't want to get terror shocked, and she's kiting on my cipher. They're pinging Basement's Cottage. Pinging help me. I mean, what the hell are we supposed to do? And I just had to leave. Man, I'm out this bitch. And I got audience effect. Man, I'm decoding. Fuck this. Fuck, I have to rescue her ass, man. This blows. Oh, I couldn't boost it. Let me see if this... Stay open! We dodged that. Nice. It actually ended up closing on time. We were able to get a rescue without getting hit, guys. That's going to be very, very crucial in this game. It makes your ping more stable. It worked for me. You know what geared up is? It kind of works. Depends on your Wi-Fi. Okay, so maybe I should collaborate with him. My dorm has good Wi-Fi for playing, but for some reason it doesn't work because it's too slow. I see. Yeah, maybe I will collaborate with them. Maybe it makes sense. Enchantress might be going basement here. And she is. But we have audience effect. If Doctor doesn't pop, she might allow me to pop middle. Okay, she ended up popping anyways, but at least we got a little bit of an advantage for it. And we're just down 1 cipher at this point. This is not a bad situation to be in at all. Factories pop though. She said the hunter is approaching, so I'm going to decode check. I could try to dig here, honestly. I probably could have. The thing is, you get a speed boost when you play, you actually get a speed boost when you, what am I trying to say? When you're in shovel, I believe it's 10%. So maybe I could have dug and actually got her, but again, it's just risky and it's just wasting resources. Her ass is dead. Chop cheddar cheese. If I pull that off, we might actually have a win. Good save. Thank you, thank you. And we also have Tide here, though this... She might get shared on the last cipher. Something about Peddler is she has an ability where she can lock a cipher for 10 seconds. It's 1 out of the 3 abilities that she gets. This doctor has a Sui build, so what do? They're gonna ping that. They're gonna ping that build because that's crucial. You know, we need to know so that if we get tied and you get hit, we can just pop the cipher. You know. I did just get hit by a... Nice. Able to dodge that. And then she able to get another chip. We'll just take the hit. We're just gonna have to die away. She does have one chip, but we're able to drop this pallet. She's going to do another chip here, so there's no point in even dropping that pallet. We just need to keep running. And she just wasted a resource. And now she has double chip. And I'm probably pretty much dead here. Even if I vault, it doesn't matter. Oh my god, hitbox moment. And I'm dead. The other cipher's already 50%. We died away from basement, but we do not have an ability. So we might actually get... Oh, she's trying on the cipher is also a problem. She's gonna harass that cipher. Doctor might as well get off that bit. It's locked for 10 seconds. Fire actually unfortunately got hit there. That is not good. But thank God Doctor's here to help out. Get the rescue? Nice. Wait, Doctor, follow me. Okay. Doctor could just heal, and that's what's game changing about her. That pretty much have to commit to her. But again, she has a silly build, so that's the bad part. I want to go through this chest. I want to play risky as hell. I don't trust it. She's going basement and it's damn silly, bro. Please just give me something to help. And we just popped the cipher. All right. We're playing for a draw. The thing is and teleports up. So I'm going in for that rescue. I do get empathy here. So I think I'm able to get this rescue. I think even if I get this, we lose. To be honest. Even if I don't go for this, if I go for it, we lose anyways. She just needs to heal. I hope she's able to get out. I feel like every time I get this doctor, they always intentionally throw. Maybe I'm going to start playing Mad Eyes or something. Or I mean, Mind's Eye when I get them. Alright, we were able to get the one. Yeah, but again, good job to this peddler. She played really well. That panda is so cute. Thank you. The thing is, I also love pandas, you know? Fire did good, but I'm not giving anybody a look. Just gonna move on. Did she get stuck on the way out? That's a great question. So, one of Peddler's abilities is that she could put a vine on the ground that basically makes you incapable for 1 second. I just found it ironic that you don't run into it immediately to have a higher chance at escaping, but you heal in front of it and then you leave. That's what makes me feel like you're just intentionally throwing. Maybe they don't know. I couldn't tell you. But every time I've gotten them this entire season, they always throw them. But, you know, some people have bad games. It is what it is. I have a few questionable actions, in my opinion. Weird. It's no worries. A loss is a loss. On to the next. But right now, we got about 35 minutes left. We've got a lot of games in. We've already gotten 10 games in. That's pretty decent. What's up, bros? Welcome, welcome. Sorry to the people that join in and I don't say hi. Probably didn't see it. It's no disrespect to you at all. I'm just really tired from grinding all the sessions. Father Milk goes, my point. Without basement, we tie that 100%. Without basement, we 100% tie that. I 100% agree. Okay, if they play Doctor, I'm playing Mind's Eye. It's not a question. So sorry to the other random we got. I apologize. But it is what it is. Why would you even die in the last cipher? It's a great question. So sometimes when it's not pinged, you don't know. Really, the goal was just to get away from basement as fast as possible, you know? But it's a great question. And then what randoms like to do is they like to just blame you. Stop dying on the last cipher. I'm not throwing when you have a second shovel and choose the kite mid. Alright, no worries. No worries at all. Good luck. Good luck to everybody. You're definitely not doing questionable things. Sure. Okay. Well, at least he knew not to die basement. Don't worry about it, guys. I don't care. These are just one of those randoms that just have one-sided beef, so. They want beef, no worries. We'll stick to the mind's eye clutch. Let's just hope we win. We're going against Mad Eyes for the second time this session. Just saying whatever, bro. Yeah, a lot of people just, like I said, a lot of people just get frustrated and upset and just blame everybody else. I think the first time I got them, they were throwing, so I asked them, hey, why did you throw? And then instead of actually taking accountability and saying, I made a mistake, they went, well, it's your duo's fault, and then left. Great job, bro. Great job. Oh, man, I got to get out of the hospital. I feel like I'm going to get boxed in. But it's also Mad Eyes. He's looking at all the ciphers. I'll probably go to this lock cipher and just wait. Since it'll be up soon, we'll just hop on the consoles. Sure gave a chip hit. Oh, damn. He's just looking at all of them. This is going to be a fun match. Oh, doubled on it. Cooked. We'll just try to decode. Or not. All right. I get it. You don't want me to do shit the whole game. Understood. It is understood, and he's chasing. I'm assuming he's coming to me. Yeah, I'm leaving. Yep. Blink is already up as well. Let's see. We'll drop this pallet since it's really good to drop. He broke it because the hunter knows. He's just going to try to... There goes the stun as well. Nice stun. I'm probably going to head to ruins. I'm assuming he's pinging follow me because he used all the console here. All you can do is just trust the process. But pretty much everywhere is bad against Mad Eyes is the problem. Oh yeah, they used all the console. So now he's just raw chasing. Yeah, now he's switching targets. So he's allowing... Nope. I don't think he's switching targets. I think he is on his consoles. So everyone just pretty much decodes. And I do this because I'm pretty sure you get a speed boost from doing this. I'm out. Not happening. I don't want to get boxed in. Thing is, I'm gonna take a hit here. This fast pallet break. I am dead. Still has blink as well in play. Ford might be able to harass. But he also is going to blink? Maybe? No. It's too risky. I mean, he could just stun on chair. We have 2 ciphers left. Can't go basement. It's impossible. Because I will struggle free. He's stunned on chair. Nice. Nice. He baited the excitement. I'm just gonna take the hit and die at ruins. Actually, that might be one of the last ciphers. Maybe I might die statue instead. I'm gonna die in this corner. Oh, actually, no, I can't, because he's fucking Mad Eyes. Well, I guess I could. It's just really risky. Because you could just get trapped the whole game. Yeah. Oh, he's trapping off forward instead. He might actually switch targets. Just bleed me the whole game. Great Palestine by the forward. Meteor got hit by some chips, is healing. Seer's decoding one of the last two ciphers. He already switched traits. I believe Ruins is one of the last ciphers. I'm not gonna self here no matter how much time forward wastes, because it's just gonna kill the game. He's going to the last cipher actually. Nimmer, you should play melee? Dude, I can't. I'm really bad at entomologist. Oh, I wasn't looking at the game. Mad Eyes, you can't even read the chat. But yeah, no, you know, there's sometimes randoms are right about some things, right? Like in my opinion, don't die in the last cipher, especially against what's her name? Cubis? No. What is her name? Peddler. Especially against Peddler, you do not want to die in the last cipher. Let me try to do the upstairs console. Sierra unfortunately ended up dying. So I just hope I don't get locked in here, man. I'm sure this shit has 100. He's going to go cheer Sierra. So they're able to get on it. Fucking how ironic is that, bro? Guys, how ironic is that I blocked him off 3 times, bro? That is so fucking funny to me. He might still chase me. I'm not too sure. I've only been cheered once, though. This has green energy. Can't go back into hospital. I'm pretty much dead here. Yep. Not really much I can do. Maybe we have one cipher that's almost done. Not really much I can do. They have 2 ciphers, one 80%, one 60%. Problem is I'm dead on here, but he doesn't have blink or anything. This is the worst chair against Mad Eyes. Honestly, they're better just popping the cipher. Honest to God. They're better just popping the fucking cipher. I mean, the thing is, Meteorologist has Tide and she can fly over the walls. But this shit is just... I would sell, man. But... What? Someone just tried a football stun? This thing only lasts 8 seconds, but it's max energy. One person can vault, but that's gonna. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I would just sell. Yeah, that's one of those chairs that you just get fucked over at. But hopefully they can draw that. We'll move on to the next one. Oh, Peddler. Yeah, that's true. Congratulations to Q's for a transition. You're funny, bro. Technically had 2 last ciphers at this point. Yeah, it is what it is, bro. Next match. I think they're just frustrated because I said they throw, and it probably hurts their ego and pride. You know? I ended up getting a draw. We'll take it. We got +7. So that equates to that. Then I'll edit up at the end. I'm at 20. Oh, you're saving up for hydrate? All right, man. Let me go grab some water. Hopefully I have enough time. I'm going to go grab some. Oh, all right, we hydrated. Solo queue be hurting, man. They understand. They understand. They understand. All right, let's see. We have Chinatown. We got Lucky Guy. We got Aeroplanus the Tide. Probably just stick to the mage and just run Tide. Okay, we're gonna run Knight. So I'll switch my build. And we'll put one into audience effect. Yay, I love Chinatown. I think it really depends. Like, why did Meteor ping that? They just got one-sided beef. Yes, thank you, Ren, for the hydrate. We got some water. I like Chinatown too, but I think, like I said, biggest thing is it just depends who the hunter is, you know? Geisha. I think this might be the same Lucky Guy that did a 3-cypher kite against Geisha. The first match we had, that was a win that got turned into a loss. Because of, just the end game was played bad, and the Geisha capitalized off of it. Because there's just too many mistakes to point out. Alright, anyways. Behind restaurant is locked, so I'm just going to do corner. But first I'm going to check where basement is. Basement is here. I fucking hate cutting Geisha. I'm not even going to lie to you, gang. Because the thing is, she doesn't have any map pressure. She just only has... Famine got activated. She's not on anybody then. Oh, now she is. She just got shot, middle. Still committed, though. Okay. The famine is the icon that pops up right here. I think it's when she's not chasing anybody. For the first 50 seconds, the decoding speed gets decreased. I just don't know how much. So I got a little bit of time. But like I said, she just has 100% chase, barely any map pressure, so it's frustrating to go against her. But also because they just recently buffed her. Excuse me. The PR talk is crazy. Wait, what happened? Famine is 12%. Got it, 12%. What happened with PR? I got into a ping argument over that because I kept pinging basement restaurant when it really wasn't. Man, I'm glad it's not just me. I've been very frustrated with how they actually run the system. Arrow primed his, and he's going behind restaurant. I'm going to pop mine and go over to the gate. I'm glad it's not just me. I think ever sleeping is probably the most confusing when it comes to, like, actual pings when you look at the locations and stuff. Like, you know how we call it restaurant? Oh, this is the old cipher as well. And Knight was able to get a rescue basically because it's Geisha, not a chip hunter. He got that with essentially no hit. Last cipher would be pretty close. Blink was used, but it was used really late, so we won't know when the second ability will be up. She's crazy to go against a final blowout. You guys are so funny, bro. I can't. I'm going to go pop the ciphers. Knight is working on the last one. Got cut off early, but he can fly and has a jetpack, so he's going in with the tide. Maybe even Arrow can Potentially die for him? Nope. Lucky guy ended up dying. No worries. I like to ping dungeon is not the shit corner. But it's like you can't really change the spawns. Like grocery store makes sense because no one... Net Tease is not going to call it shit corner, you know? Also, he just got chaired on one of the last ciphers. Yeah, Dakota new one. They already are. I mean, that's like really not good. Man, do I want to play up here against her? Hell no, I don't. But am I going to go up here anyways? Because she went around? Nope, she's completely leaving. No, she's still on me. She's flying. Oh shit, she's gone. See, now my question is was it really necessary to make her go to 4 seconds when she dashes? I don't know. Probably because it wasn't used. Basement's here. Dungeon's here. Cypher 70. I thought she was going to trump card switch, to be honest. How genius would that be? 2 lions. Oh, it is because there's 2 lions. You're lucky, right. It should be on cooldown. Like, I think theoretically, like, I should make this. But I did not make it, guys. I have bad news. She did just use teleport, so, I mean, we're playing pretty much for a draw here. I could Pallet Stunner there, but probably not. We'll save the wand and just hope that... I have to run the weirdest route ever, bro. Here we go. Let's see what we can do. She's leaving me because Dungeon's here. Completely leaving me. Whew. We still had a wand left. And we'll ping Dungeon as well. Dungeon is that lion. I didn't notice there was 2 lions. Numer, if you turn the oven on, it'll give you good luck. Oh my god. Wait, Loki, you might be cooking with that one. Chinatown is weird because what the fuck? Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what the fuck that is. I couldn't even tell you. He's trying to get Dungeon as well. Oh, Arrow just made it here. I don't think he died off of it. It's probably a draw. I'm assuming he just instantly surrendered. We got a Geisha, which is our 2nd time, but this time we got a draw. We'll take it. GG's. Father Milk said, I just matched with Numer, Uni, and Psyche in 3 separate matches, and we won all of them. Hey, a win is a win. I'm happy for you, man. As long as you're winning and you're having fun, that's all that matters, man. Magician's name is so goofy. Like, as in Magician's name, like, Mage? I don't even know his name, to be honest with you. I for real do not even know his name. What's low-key crazy is that I've been playing Mage a lot recently. Just trying to get better at kiting, you know, improving and stuff. And freaking... I went from no badge to right now 29th. Pretty good. We're gonna have Arrow. Silly Lawyer. And Mage. Fuck, I keep forgetting on this map you want to bring I think I'm gonna spawn here. Remember what happened last time. We have 13 minutes left. His name is Service Leroy? Leroy? Am I saying that right? Hi, Kawhi Newmer. Hello, Malika. What a... That is funny. And it's fucking Geisha, bro. I hate going against Geisha. This Geisha knows too much. We're about to throw 2 matches this session, man. I feel bad, but I'm gonna try my best. I will try my best. I want to get Night Badge, but he keeps getting banned here. Getting the 2020 Seared treatment. Oh my gosh. Survey. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean that is a weird name, but also I don't know what that name like originates from, so I really couldn't tell you if it's weird or not. He's actually leaving. He's gonna chase that lawyer that has a Sui build. At least I'll be able to decode. I mean, pretty much everybody should be able to decode. Thing is, lawyer has a map that can see where the hunter is. For those who do not know, of course you already know. Obviously, ignore it. Don't worry too much. Just jibber jabber. But he can pretty much start early rotations. I mean, you can. It's like one of the best solo queuer, characters you could play. It's just there's so many strong hunters now. Don't get me wrong. I think this season is still survivor sided, but there's a lot of strong hunters. So lawyer really, you got to be good at kiting to play him, man. Like you genuinely just have to be good at raw kiting. I think it's pronounced like survey because it's French. Surveil Leroy Jenkins. Ain't no way, bro, losing to a Geisha? We did lose the first match against Geisha, but then we got to draw the second match. The problem is the hunter's near me and I do not have Tide. So, I mean, I can rescue him. Please don't abnormal. Okay. I'm going to do right there, maybe. Problem is he has Tide, so I'm just going to touch this for like... He has Patroller. The hunter has Patroller? I'm going to do 2-story. The hunter has Patroller. That is, I don't know how I feel about that. I really don't. He did die in somebody's Cypher. Oh, he's doing God Kite. Knight is doing my old Cypher. Nice. We might sell. I actually don't know the Patroller cooldown. That's one of the things I don't know. Pocket Pig stole my first lawyer badge. Did he? I don't know if Pig is first lawyer. Oh, she missed a dash. Good job by the lawyer. Oh, she hit that one, though. Nice dash. That's full presence as well. I believe the last ciphers are Magician Go Rescue. Alrighty. He does have a Sui build, though. It's a problem, but... You know, I will 100% go get... And she missed her dash. Man, she's got to be frustrated as hell. No way she didn't fall. Okay, I was about to say. It somehow took the hit. Ball. That made her miss. Nice. He does have a Sui build, so I'm going to just do my best to die for him. Okay, well that's really not good because she'll have dash up. I'm just going to crawl away. At this point, they could just pop. Oh, Zarada has the last cipher. We're in a pickle. We are in a really bad pickle right now. I'm going to go this way. I'm going to go this way. We're in a really bad pickle. Ooh. I'm not gonna. There's no way in hell I make it over there. I mean, she has trump card for sure. Now we do have tide that we can play. I might touch this. See, maybe she'll teleport to me. Nope. I just gotta kite as long as possible. Woo! I'm telling you. Teleported back, but he does have tide. I believe at least one makes it out. He has one helmet left. Nice. They're picking get out of here. I'm assuming she's coming to me, but I don't really know. He said dungeon is here. So he's kiting for dungeon. Open it as fast as I can. Here comes arrow. He dies on dungeon, maybe, if he gets it? Oh, nice try, man. Man, they're playing hella good. Good draw. That was a nice match. +6. Not going horrible. Nice. GG's. I'm gonna hydrate. Because somebody said in the chat it's 90 seconds. Okay. 90 seconds. All right. That's good to know. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Selling might actually be the move. It goes either way. You could sell, but the problem is he's dying on the cipher, so you kind of have to rescue. It's just one of those things, you know? I was able to assist as far as him living long, but I'm thinking maybe I just wand in that pallet instead of getting hit. Ciphers were about 80%. I think that would have definitely helped out about, you know, a little bit at least, you know? But it is what it is. Also, if the hater high tier with the one-sided beef is still in the chat, listen, you could always hide your name and I would never know if I got you and I'll never play Mind's Eye, you know? Good luck, have fun. This guy's talking my language, man. We have a harasser, we have a rescuer, and we got Lanternist. One more match? Yes. This is going to be the last one. Let's see what we're going against. We've actually gotten Geisha 3 times this session. The first Geisha we got and the most recent one was the same Geisha, but the one in between was actually different. Got the same Mad Eyes twice, and this one's Wu Chang. Don't believe we've had Wu today. We've had Dream Witch twice, Hala, Lizard, Opera, Gamekeeper. We had Opera again, Peddler. Yeah. Really seeing a lot of Geishas today, man. Dream Witch, Geisha, Opera, and Mad Eyes. I want a pickle. I could respect that. I could definitely respect that. Can't complain about wanting a pickle. I'm not going to decode immediately because he's going to be trying to teleport. You can see him right there, guys. With low graphics, it's pretty easy to actually see him. He's being focused on decoding, so maybe he is taking the chase. Okay, he's committed to... No, I don't believe he's going to... Oh, he really is chasing his ass. He's in white form, so the hitbox is pretty dirty. Damn, bro, get away from me, man. This shit is stressing me out. I think he just got out of shovel before he could do it. Yep, he got out of shovel before he can get hit. Nice. So he's committed basically to the rescuer so that we don't have tide to rescue. Oh my gosh. He got a pallet stun as well? do believe he's black form, so I mean that's pretty damn impressive to do. He is cooking right now. Blink is up. Let me ping that. Great news is we have double ciphers at Sandbag, so we'll probably pop. I'm thinking we pop Factory. Maybe even the Prospector could go Harass. And there it goes. There goes first presence. Vinegar Juice. When is Koa? That's a great question, Jonathan. I do not know. I believe, rumor have it, January 8th is when the Koa matches occur. So maybe the, I'm going to rotate early. And that's, of course, if we're doing audience effect. But you rotate early so you can maximize audience effect. If I stay there, I'm taking a 90% cipher to 99. And wasting that, what, 5-6 seconds rotating? It just doesn't make sense, right? But instead, I could be here immediately taking advantage of that 10%, which you can see right there, guys. Okay, or you could just be like me and get off the cipher twice on accident, trying to click the audience effect. 10%, but it goes away when someone's not shared anymore. Prospector got the rescue. He has nothing to kite with, so Lanternist is probably going to have to go in for this rescue next. And Prospector's going to have to decode that cipher that Lanternist is doing. And that will be the last one. And Lanternist is pushing my cipher. Nice. She actually gives you a 10% boost. Static projection. Prospector's ping and help me. Maybe he wants to still harass, and Gravekeeper still has a shovel. Hunter has up, down, blink. Did he use blink, guys? Does anyone know? Koa will be announced 12/19. Oh, in 5 days. That's good to know. Oh, wait. 2 people went down. Wait, what happened? Wait, against Wu Chang? How? Oh, they're beefing, guys. They're beefing in post. Oh, they're beefing. They're beefing. Probably don't make this rescue. But the Lanternist can go pause this cipher. Or get the free rescue. Either one. Overall, it's just going to be hard no matter what we really do here, to be honest. Prospector's still there to harass? Ooh, man. Prospector could still save the game. He could, maybe. Let's see. Made him drop. Just going to that old cipher. Prospector does not have self-heal. We're going to have to decode a new one. Honestly, let me heal the Prospector unless he's getting chased. But he's not pinging. No, yeah, let me heal him because he doesn't have self-heal. Easy voting. Oh, man. Man. Is Koa rank even this season? Usually it starts by now. Koa rank is this season. That's a great question. Think he decodes. All right. He wants to decode the old cipher, and I'm doing the new one. But I'll also rescue as well. The Lanternist. I still have 3 wands. Dungeon's not middle. He's teleporting, so we got to watch out. He's probably going to the old cipher, though. No, I see him, actually. Actually, maybe I'll... Let's see if Dungeon's here. Dungeon is not here. That's not good. He's teleporting to the gate, actually. Yeah, he's definitely teleporting to that damn gate. Hard on the gate. Black form as well. Ooh, I hope they weren't caught off guard. Magician go rescue. I can't. Ain't no rescuing to do. But I could ping where Dungeon is, though. Dungeon is at Shack. Whew. Now that's going to be a problem because Prospector doesn't have self-heal, but the Hunter does not know that. It looks like. We get a 10% boost as well, I think, on the gate. Let me see. Yeah, man, that's fucking insane. So what does it go from? 20 seconds to 18 or something? I don't even know. Thing is, he's gonna be white form. So the gate's guaranteed open. So it's a guaranteed draw. Yep. And we'll just take the draw. And that's gonna be the last match, guys. GG's. A lot of beef happened there at the end, but no worries, man. With the prospector and the gravekeeper, but happens. Like I said, people make mistakes, man. You can let bygones be bygones. You could argue about it. You can figure it out. Anyways, guys, it's gonna end us with 46 stars. GG's to everybody we play with. Great games. 46 stars. Close to 50. We're 19th survivor right now, and we're going to keep grinding for Koa. Hopefully it goes well. Let me actually count it right now before I let you guys go. Let me count how many losses we had. So we did have 5 losses. And then wins. We did have 4 wins, so we almost broke even. It's not bad. And then how many draws do we have? 5 draws. So 1 game away, actually, from going 5, 5, and 5. And what's crazy is the last 4 games we have were all draws. Anyways, man, I love y'all, man. Thank you guys for coming to the stream. I appreciate you guys for joining me on this solo queue journey. And yeah, man, you already know what I'm going to say, man. I appreciate you guys. I'm Numer, and I'm out. Thank you so much.